that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do that?
Hey everyone. I was just doing like a little vlog. I might not do it for the whole month like everybody else. I guess I do my own thing. I know everybody's doing like Vlogmas. But mine probably won't be for the whole month. It'll be here and there, like sporadically. I'm just getting out of work. Yeah, I hate working. But hey, somebody gotta do it, right? Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money somehow. But anyways, yeah, so I could tell that I'm driving. Just trying out my little mount, my window mount that I got. Just trying that out, seeing how it looks, how it works. And if it works good, the picture works good and everything. Whoa, dude. There's cars coming. I'm glad I'm not holding the camera. But anyways, yeah, if y'all would have saw this guy, the way he's just backing up into the road, y'all would have freaked out too. But anyways, yeah, come on, dude, I want to go home. What the hell? I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me the right of way, huh? Okay, dude. Anyways, now I have to be... oh my gosh, my car has 46,000 miles on it. Exactly. That's a lot of miles. Well, I guess that for me it's a lot of miles. I have to stop at the gate, slow down because they have a little bump, and then usually I'll tell the people at the gate, you know, I'll roll down my window and tell them, hey, have a nice day, have a nice night, or whatever. They already, all of them know me by my name. I mean, I'm pretty sure they know everybody else, but I always talk to them, always see how, you know, how their day's going and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm that type of person. I like saying hi to everybody, or see how everybody's doing, you know. Oh, sorry about the sun. Yeah, it's a little bright out here. Get out at 4 o'clock. By the time I get home, I'd have to go to the store. I have to go buy a few groceries. Well, not really groceries, just a couple of things. And then I have to rush home, make food for my husband because he has to go to work tonight, and yeah, he needs lunch for tonight. I hope I'm loud enough. I'm gonna have to put my microphone in this one. I'm kind of loud in my car. But anyways, I hope y'all can hear me. I hope I'm not recording this for nothing that y'all can't hear nothing that I'm saying. I haven't turned down the radio just so, you know, y'all can hear me. Hopefully, we'll cross our fingers. Hopefully, it's working. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm gonna make for him for tonight. I don't know what kind of food I'm gonna make. I was thinking about that just now. I don't know what to make. I don't know what kind of food to make. I don't know what kind. Oh my gosh! Don't y'all hate that? It's like you have to make something to cook, you know, you have to cook something, and sometimes it just slips your mind, you don't know what to cook, what you need. But anyways, sorry about that. I had to pause it real quick. A friend of mine was like, when you started working out there, were you on rotating shifts? No, not me. I don't do rotating shifts. I don't work days and nights. I work strictly Hey everyone, I just got home. I decided what I was going to make. This is what I'm making. I hope you can see it. I'm cooking my steaks. I made some rice, chicken rice. And I also got some potatoes. Some potatoes inside the oven. My husband's being silly. He wants his dog in the video. Oh my gosh, my husband is so silly. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what we're gonna have. Hey guys, okay, I'm back. I did a little vlog, so it's gonna be at the beginning of this. So you already know that because you probably already watched it. Okay. Anyways, I made me a steak, top sirloin steak, and I like steak sauce on it. And y'all can hear my husband rubbing up his motorcycle to go to work. Oh wait, got my hands all twisted. Anyways, I didn't know what to make tonight, so I decided to make my husband a little steak. Maybe if I scoot y'all back a little. Anyways. So yeah, I get home and cook. Haven't even changed. I haven't even, well, this is first time me sitting down since I've been home. I've been cooking this whole time. We got out about 5:30. So I got a steak, I got a baked potato with sour cream, butter, onions, and cheese. I just haven't mixed it yet. That's why it looks like it's all coming out. And just some rice, mixed rice with a little bit of vegetables in it. And a Coke to drink. So how was your morning, your day, your night, your whatever it is when you're watching this? I hope you're having an awesome one. I hope everything's going fine with you guys. And say I felt like today was just going by so slow. I was just ready to come home today. I don't know what it was about today, but I was ready to go home. And I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is about coming home, but I was just ready. I'm just ready to be home. Okay, maybe this is a little better. You know, you can see my food now. But anyways, what I was saying is, well, I don't remember what I was saying. I had to pause the video, take care of something real quick. My husband comes before he took off to work just now. Earlier, when I was cooking the food, he was like, "I'm ready to do a video with you." Are you serious? You know I still have to make the food. I have to get everything situated. And you know by the time I actually get ready to do it, you're gonna have to leave. He's like, yeah. He goes, I was just joking with you. Really? My husband's full of surprises. But yeah. He definitely wants to be in a video, but he don't know what he wants to eat in the video. Oh, a little bit fell off. It's alright. I put a little bit of lemon in my rice just to give it a little taste to it. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Tastes good. I think I should have showed y'all how I made it, or what I had to do when I cooked it. One day I'll make a video of what I'm cooking and what I'm doing. One day. But anyway, I guess I'm home alone again tonight and tomorrow night. I want to tell you a story. About when I was younger. So, you know, you always have a person that... Stop! Sorry about that. I didn't mean to yell at y'all, or in the camera. Not at y'all, but in the camera. But I'm like, how should I start it? Let me eat a little bit and then I'll start. No names. And whenever, I think I was 18. No, I was 16. Usually they have like quinceañeras, like sweet 16s or whatever. I didn't have one. I just had like a party at the house. And I had friends come over, outside, radio blaring, you know, what kids do. And everybody was going to my cousin's house. And I was like, well, shit, I'm having a party here. Why do y'all want to leave? And blah, blah, blah. And they were like, well, there's no parents over there. I was like, oh, really? So I was like, Mom, can I go stay over there? My cousin was like, go. You want to go stay the night? You know, you can stay the night if you want. I'm like, sure. And mind you, whenever I was younger, I mean, yeah, I like boys, but I didn't date nobody until I got to high school. I mean, it was just, you know, everybody knew everybody, and I didn't date anybody. I didn't date anybody in junior high, so, I mean, but that was just me. wasn't that I didn't want to. It was just, I liked hanging around with my friends. I saw my friends with their boyfriends and, you know, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. You know, having somebody sitting by you or sitting with you like not 24/7, but, you know, every time y'all went somewhere. And I was like, I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't want a boyfriend so I can be like tied down to somebody. 16 years old, tied down to somebody. I didn't want that. So when I was younger, when we had that party at my house, you know, I told my mom, you know what, we're all gonna go to my cousin's house, and I'm gonna spend the night. You know, she's like, okay. She goes, you're gonna be there? And I said, yeah, I'm not going nowhere. So we went over there, and shoot, should have saw it. There was so many people over there. I mean, it was a lot more people, different people than what was at my house. I mean, there were high school people over there. We never hung around with high school people. We were always, you know, just us junior high kids. So it was kind of cool. Hanging out with, you know, older people. Plus the next year we were going to go to high school. So it was cool. Hold on, Mama. Me and a friend of mine were walking by this tree, trying to act all cool and everything, you know, hey, what's up, you know, hey, how you doing, you know, stuff like that. We're walking through this tree. It was like the stumps were like on the side, so we were walking through, and we didn't know there was a branch that was hanging down. I mean, a thick ass branch was hanging down. And we walked through there, and he's like, he hit it first, but he didn't hit it hard. And right as soon as he turned around to tell me, my freaking head, all this part right here, just rubbed. I still had my hair, mind you. I didn't lose no hair. I just had a big old red mark on my forehead, on my head. It was red from that scrape of that branch. Oh my God. And you should have felt the pain. You could feel the thumping of it hurting. I was freaking out. I was like, wow. I was like, you could have told me a little sooner. He's like, I was turning around to tell you. I didn't know you were right behind me. And I was like, yeah. So, you know, I didn't go home. I just kept an eye on my head, you know, making sure I was okay or anything. I didn't black out or anything. It was just hurting because how hard I hit it. But people did see me do that. I was the talk of the night for about an hour or so. Did you see Jessica hit that branch over there? She didn't even know it was there, you know. They were just making fun of me. I was like, oh, great. When is this going to end? I'm like, are you serious? And then finally, somebody did something. They did something. Fell off a chair. They sat down in a chair or something. Yeah. They were making fun of me. And one of the guys was like, oh yeah, you know, you hit the tree. And so he sits down on the chair, and the back two legs of the chair just cave in, and he just falls all the way back. Dummy. I was like, that's what you get for making fun of me. Hold on, baby. Shouldn't be making fun of people. Make fun of people, and that's what happened. You start rolling back. It was funny though. So yeah, I spent the night there, and it was me and like 4 other girls. We woke up the next day. Oh my God, it was so freaking hot in that house. I thought I was gonna have a heat stroke. It was, I mean, I'm telling you, it was hot. And it was only like 10 o'clock in the morning. We woke up late. I mean, well, we didn't wake up early. We woke up about 10 because it was so freaking hot. And I was like, dude, I'm going home. I go, I need to go home. I need to go and take a shower and stuff. And they're like, all right. You know, we had people with the fans right in front of you, hogging up the fans, walking through the house. They have the AC in one room and out the other room. They have an AC in the back room, but not in her room. I was like, can't spend the night here again. It was freaking too hot. And that was the only time I spent the night there. So, me and a friend of mine, I'm going home. Walk to my house, and I get home, and I tell my mom, well, we're gonna go to the bayfront. I think it was a Saturday. I was like, I get home, go get dressed, you know, take a shower, whatever. Was complaining that it was so hot, but yet I take a shower, like 100 degrees outside. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna go to the bayfront. We're gonna go and get in the water. Back then, we didn't even care. We just went, jumped in the water, like we were free. Like it was just nothing. Nowadays, you can't even do that. I have to worry about alligators, stingrays, sharks. It's ridiculous nowadays. But it's just crazy. But yeah, I went to the bayfront. No, take that back. Tell my mom we were going to go to the bayfront and we were going to go swimming. Before we went over there, we hadn't ate yet. So I asked my mom, I was like, can I have a few dollars? And she's like, for what? I was like, we want to go to the restaurant. And they had this restaurant on the bayfront. And that's where we would all hang out at. And it was closed in on the inside, and then it had like the inside had the AC, and then it had like the outer part where you can sit, where it didn't have AC. It had like just a screen where you can see out, look at the boats, and you know, look at the birds or whatever. We would sit on the outside while we waited for our food. And the only thing that we would get, well, anyways, my mom said, yeah, okay, you know, here's a few dollars. She already knew what we were going to get. We always got french fries, gravy, and a Coke. So, we went over there. A few of our friends were there. Met up with them. Everybody's eating. And they're like, what are y'all going to do? Where y'all going? You know? Yeah, what are y'all going to do? Y'all going to go home? Or we're like, oh, we're walking around. Probably going to go get in the water. What? Y'all going to go swimming? I said, yeah. Well, shoot. We want to go too. Mind you, 3 boys with 2 girls. Yeah. Like, okay. They never tried nothing. They were harmless. And we were just all friends. All like getting together. We like going swimming. Went swimming. Jump off the pier into the water. Stop. Just having a fun day, you know. It was just until the boy stayed in the water, and my friend was joking, but she was like, because we were leaving already, she was like, let's get the boys' bikes. And I was like, what? For what? What are you gonna do with their bikes? She's like, watch. I was like, okay. Guess what she did? She got one of the little boys' bikes. There's like little steps to get in the water, like right by the, by the water. You just get on the steps and you just walk into the water. Well, she decides to get his bike and roll it down the steps into the water. And I'm like, oh shit, we are in trouble. I'm sorry, excuse my language. Excuse me. Yeah. Them boys jumped out of that water, came chasing after us. Me and her took off running. I was like, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. And she's like, I'll take the blame for it. She goes, I don't care. Like, but she was just joking, you know. Oh my God, we ran down the road. There's a tunnel where they had like, it was like a block and a half away. It had a little creek. It had like a little tunnel thingy. And we went in there and we sat in there for a little while. Waited. We didn't hear nobody coming. We're like, alright, well, let's go. I don't think they're coming. She's like, you sure? And I said, yeah, I don't think they're coming. Let's go ahead and go. She's like, okay. We'll take off. We're like a block from where we were at. We're down the road a block. Turn around. We hear the little boys yelling and screaming and, why did y'all do that? I was like, I didn't do it. She did it. Get mad at her. It was too funny. They came up to us. They were like, who did it? Who was the wise one that thought it was funny to throw my bike in the water? Hers, not me. I wouldn't do that. And they know I wouldn't do that. Everybody knew how I was. I was like the innocent one. So they thought. Innocent in disguise. Yep. Nobody knew my other side. Not even my parents. I had a bad side, but I always kept it hidden. I would never bring that out. I was always nice. But yeah, we had some crazy times when we were younger. But I love living in a little town where everybody knows everybody. Because no matter what happens, everybody knows about it. And you get hurt, and there's your mom right there. Either way, a couple of blocks away from your house. which is a good thing. It's a good thing to live close to your house, you know, be around where you live. Just in case. It's like me and my dad were so close that one day we have some land like 5 miles out of town, and him and his friend went out there, and his friend had like a shotgun or something, like just in case there was a snake or I don't know what he thought was going to be out there. But anyways, it was just him and my dad out there, and I was at home, and I was sitting outside, and I called my mom. My mom was inside, and I was like, "Mom," and she's like, "What?" I was like, "Where's Dad?" And she's like, "Oh, he's out there," and we would call it the land. He's out there at the land with his friend. I was like, "Something's wrong. You need to call him. You need to check up on him. Can you go over there and see, you know, if they're okay?" And she's like, He's fine. They're out there. They're just checking out the land. They're just making sure everything's okay. Blah, blah, blah." Oh. Come to find out, that feeling that I had, I guess my dad got so scared that I felt it. I don't know if that's true, if that's a true saying or whatever. But anyways, his gun fell and it went off and it shot my dad's friend and on his arm or something. I mean, he didn't get hurt or anything. He just got the little pieces in him. My dad was fine, but I guess I told my mom maybe because he was so scared I felt it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I knew something was wrong, and usually whenever I feel like something's wrong or something's going to happen, I usually tell my parents, why do I feel like this? Or what's going on? Usually I have a good feeling, when stuff like that happens. So, yeah, it was just crazy. They called the ambulance out there. My dad came home. He was, like, freaking out. He was all shaking, and I was like, "But are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I just got scared." And, his friend had to stay in the hospital overnight, I think. But, yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I told my dad, I was like, I felt like something was wrong, and I wanted to go out there. I wanted to go see if everything's fine. And you know what? Whenever I was telling my mom about my dad, the ambulance had took off. It had the sirens had started going off, and we were like, and that's whenever I had told my mom. Well, no, that was, before the sirens went off, I had told my mom, and then a little after me and my mom were talking about it, there goes the sirens. And I'm like, "Mom, it's Dad. It's my dad." I go, "There's something wrong. We need to find out. We need to go find out." And it was crazy. So my dad comes home and he was just freaking out. He was shaking, and we were like, "Okay, it's okay. Just calm down." But yeah, usually when I get feelings like that, there usually is something going on. But yeah, it was, that's how close I am with my dad. I can feel like when something's wrong. But anyways, I hope y'all like my story. I'm already full. This was too much food for me. And I know it is because I usually don't eat that much food. Usually I don't eat, but lately I've been eating for y'all. So, and my husband likes that I'm eating, so that's a good thing. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and close out my video right here. I hope y'all like my little stories. I hope y'all having a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is at the time you're watching this. I hope you're having an awesome one. And I hope y'all thumbs up this video, share my video, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know how you're doing. If you want me to cook something, a certain meal or something, or buy a certain meal, let me know. My Instagram and my Snapchat are in the description box. My email address. If y'all want to get a hold of me, there's a way to get a hold of me. So until next time, I hope everybody's having a great one. And sorry. Anyways, and until the next video, y'all have a great, awesome day, night, evening, whichever it is that you're having. I hope you're having an awesome one. Until then, bye.
Do that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Baby, do it for your grandma.